I'm live. Oh man, sorry if I don't have that much good light in here. I'll fix that. There we go. I. How about you know what? How about this? If you don't open, I'll kill you. So how you guys been doing? Yo, hey Toxic AI, how you doing, buddy? Oh god damn it. Sorry. Yeah, I do look like him. Yeah, I do. Yo, Hormo, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I know. Not that light in here, but you know. Oh man. So yeah, I have two people joining me. What's up? So yeah, it says, we're talking about horror movies and stuff. So yeah, you know. So yeah, it's good. So uh, so any kind of horror movie in general you want to talk about? Let's talk about it. Mm, yeah, I mean, because it says let's talk horror. So I was thinking about watching Maniac Cop 1 and 2. Is it Maniac Cop or is it that one other movie about a killer cop? I know there's Maniac Cop. I think there's like three of them. Yeah, I think there's three Maniac Cops and that other cop movie that was kind of a ripoff of Maniac Cop. Oh, that's cool, Mormo. Yeah, the Ice Cream Man, that is a good movie. The Craigie Onion, how you doing, buddy? The Maniac Cop and the Psycho Cop. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think there's only two Psycho Cops and like three Maniac Cops. I know one of them. I think Maniac Cop had what's his name in it. Tom Atkins, I think. Yeah, and yeah, I believe he died in that movie because he fell out the window. Has Julie Strain in it. Ah, that's cool. There was a Scanner Cop I always wanted to see. Hmm. Bruce was in Maniac Cop as well. Yeah, Bruce Campbell, I believe it is. Yeah, if I said that wrong, I apologize. Because I believe it's Bruce Campbell. Sometimes I say his name wrong. Yeah, but yeah, no, Bruce didn't die in that movie, not that I'm aware of. Yeah, he didn't die in that movie, but I believe Tom, what's his name did. Oh God, Tom Atkins. Yeah, I believe Tom Atkins died in that movie though. Yeah, because he got thrown out the window. Unless they did a ridiculous thing to where they made him live. Oh, I'll have to check out Scanner Cop. Is it good? I'm all out of soda, so yeah. So I have water. It's good, but also I love drinking coffee, and sometimes late at night I get an instant cup of coffee. Same thing as Scanner, but a cop has the gift. Hmm. Oh, Mormo, are you talking to me or are you talking to Creaky Onion? Because if you're talking to me, thank you, buddy. Yeah, I mean, thank you, Mormo. I appreciate that, buddy. You know, what I love about Mormo is he's a very nice guy, but he looks like, I don't want to offend him, but he kind of looks like, oh, what is that wrestler? I can't think of his name. All I know is he had a feud with what's his name, who I won't mention. What is his? Oh man, I can't think of his name. I watched Scanners with my dad, so it's special to me. Aw. Oh man. I never seen Scanners. Um, have you guys heard of the one movie Video Drone? Grady Grady George. Hey buddy. Oh, I probably said your name wrong. I'm sorry. Scanner Cop was great. Grady, if I said your last name wrong, because I don't, is that George? Okay, I think it is. I'm blind as a fucking bat. I gotta see it. Mormo, I'm thinking about just watching a shitload of horror movies. Yes. Oh, okay. I mean, I heard some news about Final Destination 6 and that it might there's a scene that's going to be taking place in a parlor in a tattoo and piercing parlor. So yeah, that sounds pretty interesting. And it sounds like it's going to be creepy as hell. The Greeky Onion. Scanner Cop 1 and 2 are easy to get into, more spinful. The original Scanner movie, you want to pay attention throughout. Oh yeah, there's a lot of movies where you have to pay attention throughout. And those kind of movies, I could still get into those movies. Is just that, you want the gore and the action. What I liked about both, about these horror cop movies is that they had action, they had horror, and you also felt sympathy for sometimes you feel sympathy for villains in horror movies. Like yeah. So you can ask me like what movie and franchise do I hate? What movie and any film series I hate, like a Halloween series, the Friday 13th series, or Texas Chainsaw Massacre series. Bam, just got paid 12.43 from Gumroad. Oh, well, good for you, Mormo. I have the Final Destination movie box set on DVD. Oh, cool. Yeah, I will say this: a lot of people hate the third one, but to them to some people it's their favorite. But then some people shit on that one, and they mostly hate the fourth one. I will say this: to me, I like Final Destination 1, 2. I like 3. I really couldn't get into 4 because it was kind of like it was trying to be a comedy, you know. And then Final Destination 5 came out. Oh, that ending was like, what the fuck? Because my friend, he kept me from seeing the reviews of the movie because he wanted me to be surprised by the ending. So I was like, oh, okay, fine, I'll be surprised by the ending. So yeah. If I want to do like a long extended live streams, I had to like make it up to 1,000 subs, and I was like, What the hell? Hmm. 2 was my favorite. Oh, yeah, I like 2 because my favorite scene was the airbag scene. When they put the jaws of life in the machine, he was like, okay, I'll put on quiet mode. Boom! Then, and it was right impaled right through her head. That scene was like fucking awesome. That scene where the woman's head got impaled on the spike. Oh my goodness, I love that scene. That's like my favorite scene in that movie. What was your favorite scene from that movie, Toxic? So then, people said, what is my. So one time a question I got asked was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. That one's my favorite sequel out of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise. The Warehouse. The Warehouse. I sent you $3 PayPal, JJ. Thank you, Mormo. I appreciate that, buddy. The Warehouse. I think wasn't the Warehouse, wasn't that in the third movie? Or was there a warehouse in the second movie? Hmm. Unless you're talking about the scene where the elevator cuts that woman's head off. Oh man. That definitely made me afraid of elevators for a while. I was afraid to get on a damn elevator. Huh. Because I swear the warehouse was. Oh, I'm thinking of 3 because the warehouse, they were working at it, and that douchebag boyfriend shot the pigeon. I wanted to go through the TV and kick his ass for that. You could really get 1,000 subs if you got celebrity guest on your show. What's your favorite scary movie, JJ? What is my favorite scary movie? Oh, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. Um, hmm. My favorite scary movie? I would have to say my favorite one. Now, a lot of people won't. This one scared me even though I seen it later on in my life. It was back in 2016. It was called They Came From Within. It was about a killer alien spore, I think it was. And yeah, it was about a killer alien spore, and it went right through your mouth and like infected you, and you ended up like killing people and doing fucked up things. Oh well, hello. My cat just came in. There are several horror films with great elevator scenes. There was one in the 80s where a guy gets cut in half. Ooh. I remember that one, very scary. And I believe that was what's his name's first film he did. The guy who directed the remake of The Fly. Yeah, I think he directed They Came From Within. If I'm wrong, I apologize. Because I heard that was his film debut. Omen 2 had an elevator scene. Oh. I never could get into the sequels of the Omen. I seen the first one, but I could never get into the sequels for some reason. I don't know why. It's just I couldn't get into the sequels. The first one, it was like that one movie, The Exorcist. The Exorcist did not need a sequel, and then they came out with The Exorcist 2, The Heretic. What a bunch of crock. Yes, that's the one I'm thinking of. Damien, The Omen 2. Ah, Alien the Omen 2. Oh. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen 2 and 3, so I might have to rewatch them. Because, sometimes when you first see them, you don't like them, but then when you go back and watch them, you like them. Like, at first, I didn't like Halloween 3 at first, because I was 8 years old when I first saw that, but when I rewatched it when I was like, no, I was 7. And I rewatched it when I was 15, and I fell in love with it because it was different. 1978, though, not 80s. I saw it on cable in the 80s. I'm still thinking of that director's name. He directed They Came From Within. All I know is he did gory ass movies in the 80s, and they called him like the Grandmaster of Gore or something like that. What, Tiger Lily? You want to say hi to the audience? Oh, Tiger Lily, stop. Yeah, but sometimes when things are shown on cable, they cut things out. Yes, David. David Cronenberg. David Cronenberg, I think is his name. Cronenberg was known for body horror. The Blood was my favorite. Oh, yeah, Cronenberg. He was just, wow. He was just something else. Yeah, that I believe They Came From Within was his first movie, and because they said the film directorial debut of David Cronenberg, and I was like, what the hell? I was like, huh. So yeah, and that movie was good. It should have got a sequel. Cronenberg is up the screen in Jason X. Oh yeah, he is on the screen. He got killed. I think he was the guy that got killed with the flagpole when Jason threw a flagpole and it went right through him. I think that was him. The Fly and the Dead Zone were next level horror. Oh yeah, they were. Oh yeah. I just haven't seen them in a long fucking time. I should just, try to find all these old horror movies on DVDs and buy them, get a DVD player, and just have a marathon. Because a lot of these movies you can't find on YouTube, but a lot of them you can. Makes no sense. Have any of you guys ever seen Oasis of the Zombies? Cronenberg's Crimes of the Future was my favorite movie that came out last year. Yes. Oh, Creaky Onion. So that was him that got killed with the flagpole. Okay. And he wanted to do that as long as he got killed by Jason. So I guess that was fulfilled. And I believe one of the girls that got topless in that scene in Jason X were like, you want to smoke some pot or have premarital sex, and they ripped their top off. I heard one of them died. Yeah, I heard one of them died. Yeah. So yeah. Then someone asked me what is my least favorite Halloween movie. I would say Curse of Michael Myers. I hated that one. Cronenberg also played the killer in Nightbreed. Whoa. Well, that's cool. Sorry to hear one of the hot chicks died. I believe she died in I think it was a car accident, or something like that. And I know one of the women from Friday the 13th, they always said that she died back in like 2009, but she's actually still very much alive. but she doesn't come out to public anymore. She's retired. But there was another woman who did die. She was, I think, in Friday the 13th Part 4, but she doesn't want to go out in the public anymore. But there's another one that did die. Yeah, I know, SM. Can I call you Sims for short? If you're okay with it, if I can call you Sims for short. Quiet girl, I'm doing a live stream. My niece's dog Panda. Uh, oh, the brunette from Friday the 13th one died. Yeah, I think that was the one that actually died. But there was another one from another movie, from another Friday the 13th movie. They said that it was falsely reported that she died, like in a documentary, but she didn't really die. She just chose to live her life in peace and quiet. I forgot her name though. Yeah, in the first Friday the 13th movie, what's his name's son was in that movie. Bing Crosby's son. Yeah, Bing Crosby's son was in that movie. But Bing Crosby was an asshole. I don't mean to disrespect him, but he was an asshole. Oh, oh well, okay, Tiger Lily, I'll get you some food. Is that what you want? You always love on me because you want food. Yeah, Crosby was dead by then. Yeah, he was. So he didn't get to see his son because I think Bing Crosby died in '77, I think it was, or '76. But I know in '79 we lost John Wayne in '79. I love John Wayne. I love John Wayne movies. Yeah, he because all the stories I heard about Bing Crosby is that he was an asshole. You know. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I guess I have no more viewers. Uh, I gotta run, but keep up the great work, and let me know if you're ever want to interview any of my horror celeb friends. Oh, wow! I didn't know you were into the business like that. That's cool. That's cool. Hmm. Wow. I might want to do that. I wish I can. I wish I could do an interview with what's his name, Kane Hodder. But yeah, I would love to do that with Kane Hodder, but probably not. Live streams will get you to your required 5,000 watch hours, I think. Thank you, the Creaky Onion. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I remember I seen this one movie where oh it, it was called, I think the movie, it was a low budget movie about a killer fish. I can't think of the damn name. All I know is that they played it on Spin Goldie like last year, I think it was, and it was something about a killer fish. Oh yeah, that sounds cool. Maybe the director of Jason Goes to Hell. I would just want to, I won't be rude to him, even though I don't really care for that movie. because I really didn't care for Jason Goes to Hell. I don't mean to sound rude to people. I mean, like I said, if that's your favorite movie, that's okay. That's your favorite movie. But it wasn't my cup of tea. I mean, there was cool kills in it, yes. Do you watch Striventurn? I don't think I ever seen that. Oh, Deborah Voorhees. Yeah, I seen what happened to her in Friday the 13th Part 5. Just to say that movie made me blush. I seen that. I was like 13 years old when I seen that movie, and I was like, "Oh, there's nothing that bad in here. It's just about a guy who's killing people." Then I'm like, "What the fuck is happening? What? What?" Spingoli Fish co-host. Hmm. Oh yeah, Deborah Sue Voorhees, I think is her name. Yeah, she's still very pretty. She is still very gorgeous. She really is. It's like women, even when they get older, a lot of women still look good, no matter what. And people are like, "Oh, you don't look that great." What are you talking about? You're just mad because she's not a fake plastic Barbie. I mean, like seriously. I hate when people judge women on how because they look older and because they're not plastic and fake. That pisses me off about some people sometimes. Yeah, I mean that scene made me blush. I think that was the third time I ever seen somebody naked in a movie. The first time I seen someone naked in a movie was Under Siege. A lot of Friday the 13th women look amazing for their age. Oh yeah, especially the one I still think is very very cute is oh, what is her name? Oh, I can't think of it. Oh, damn it. No, it's not Tuesday Night. It's not Tuesday Night. She was in the second one. She was on Paul Holt's girlfriend. I always thought she was still very cute. And hell, the one that played the one that was always topless in horror movies, Elena Quigley, I think it was. She still looks good for her age, and I think she's like what 59 now or 58 or something like that. Julie Julie Arison from Part Four looks better than she did in '84. I'll have to probably look her up again. Part Four was she was she Tommy Jarvis's did he she play Tommy Jarvis's sister or no? So how old is Elena Quigley now? She was the Raph killed. Wait, Elena Quigley was. Wait, Elena Quigley wasn't in a Friday the 13th movie, was she? I don't think she was. Was she? Mid 60s. Oh, yeah. They said that she was in Return of Living Dead. Elena Quigley. That she was the naked redhead. That's her. Oh, Julie. Oh, okay. Oh, the one that Jason held down while he stuck the arrow right through her stomach, and she was like ah. And part four, Jason was played by the late Ted White, I think it was. I think Ted White played Jason in part four. God, when he passed away, I cried like a baby. I cried like a baby when he died because From what people said, he was so sweet to people. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. Oh, so yes, she was in Return of the Living Dead, because I heard that. I just didn't know if that was true or not. Oh, Silent Night, Deadly Night 1. Yeah, Silent Night, Deadly Night 1 and 2 are my favorites. To me, the best Jasons is Ted White and Kane Hodder. Both of them, I like both of them. And if you ask me what pissed me off, is that he didn't get to play Jason in Freddy versus Jason. That pissed me off because he should have played Jason. Yeah, I mean, well, and also Ted White was in his 50s, I believe, when he played the J Man. Yeah, I think he was like I think he was like 57 or something like that. Oh, he was 59. Oh, Julie Harrison is 59. Ah, okay. Ah, really? They said he was too short for the role? Are you kidding me? A lot of people said they wanted Jason to have sad, droopy eyes. I mean, like, really? No disrespect to Kid Kurzinger. I mean, after all, Kane Hodder did throw him into a fucking glass mirror in Friday the 13th Part 8. I remember that. Hmm. She looks 29. I think she's a vampire or something with a smiley face. uh, she very much, well, she very well could be. Yeah, she very well could be. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting my damn hair shaved. Well, she very well could be. You know, who knows? I don't think she'll ever come out because Van Helsing will come to kill her. No! Ah! Sorry. Oh, oh God. So I'll probably wrap this up in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna go for another 10 minutes. She does Pilates. She does Pilates. Well, I remember my friend. His mother is like 61, and she does not look 61. His mother look like she's like in her 30s. You're doing great. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that, buddy. Remember, guys, you know, the reason I love doing movie reviews is because, it made me cope after I lost my mother. And I decided, my mother wouldn't want me, to not do nothing with my life and just want me to be like, no, do what you like to do. What do you like to talk about? I love talking about horror and I love talking about movies. So, yeah. But the one funny thing about my mother is that she was actually okay with Sleepaway Camp, but she did not like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I do not know why. Oh, and that what movie pissed me off? A remake? No, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. I like that one. The movie that pissed me off, the remake, was the Psycho remake. I wanted to go through the TV and stab Norman Bates in the face. Or punch him in the face. But you're not Norman Bates, bitch! Then I'd be like, oh, did I kill him? I think you did. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's funny as hell. And then the one thing I did not like in the remake of Psycho was they added a scene of him, you know, not gonna say it because, yeah. I don't want this video to get age restricted after I post it later on. Oh god, I love doing live streams. Time for me to drink my water. Yeah. A goddamn lizard fried my freaking breaker box. They had to come out and replace some of the breakers in it. Goddamn lizard. Yeah, we have them here in Florida real bad. So yeah, with the if you're referring to the peephole scene in the Psycho remake, I agree. It was unnecessary. Yeah, it was. It was. I mean, you didn't need to. They didn't need to show him, spanking the monkey or choking the chicken, whatever you call it. I was like, really? I was like, what the hell? And I'm like, Norman Bates is supposed to be a guy you feel bad for at the end of the movie, not some sick pervert. He was a guy who was horribly abused by his mother, who was a mother's boy, who is also based on Ed Gein, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre is. My air been out too. Ohio has humanity problems. Oh, humidity, I'm sorry. Problems bad. The riveted fans just push warm air at me. Oh, man. I was thinking about just taking an ice bath. Norman Bates, not Norman. Oh, not Norman Masturbate. Masturbates. Oh god, I needed a good laugh. That was funny. Oh, you're killing me with that one. Oh god. Masturbates is Jackie Gleason in the toy. Oh god. Yeah, I seen a preview for the movie. I forgot it's by A24. It doesn't look interesting for some reason to me, and I don't think that's the girl from that cannibal movie. I hated that cannibal movie. I think it was called Bones and All. I hated that movie. They both should have died at the end, both of them. Still looking at that comment makes me laugh. Both of those comments do. Jackie Gleason. Oh yeah, he's been gone for a while now. I think he died back in the 80s. I'm not a big fan of A24. Overrated to me. Some of their movies, I just felt like they could do better. But I did see the movie The Whale, and I know that's not a horror film. That is by A24, I believe. So yeah. X was just okay. I think Jenna Ortega is also overrated. A new movie rarely do anything for me. I go back to the past ones. Yeah, like movies from the 80s is like movies these days, they try too hard to frighten you. And movies from the 80s, you could pick up on what's happening. Like there's a killer, um, but I would say this: my favorite part in Friday the 13th Part 5 was what's his name? Oh God, he was also in Return of the Living Dead. Something Junior. God, Miguel Nunez Jr. I think it is. Is that his name, Miguel Nunez Jr.? He sung that song. Maya Goth is a better actress. Maya Goth. Maya Goth. Why does that name sound familiar? Maya Goth. Maya Goth. Maya Goth. Oh, sorry. Damn inheritance. Mm, yeah, someone one time asked me a vulgar question, and I blocked him. But I unblocked him. He apologized, and I was like, just don't ask me another vulgar question. So yeah, I mean, at least the guy apologized. I unblocked him after I told him I don't like people sending me message about, oh, would you fuck that person? Yeah. Had the lead role in X and its prequel, Pearl. Oh, so she's the one that played Pearl. Okay. The one scene in X I did not like was when the old woman was watching them shoot the movie. Then she imagined herself was the one effing the guy. Oh, yuck. I just thought that scene was ugh. Yeah, they're supposed to do a sequel to X that focuses on the one that survived at the end of the movie, who also played Pearl. Yeah, it's supposed to come out next year, I think. She is filming. She's filming Maxine right now. I think with is the third one. Oh, okay, that's the name of the movie, Maxine. I want to see the Boogeyman. Uh the new one, it's rated PG-13, and people said, "Oh, PG-13 horror movies aren't good." Some of them are good. I mean, the Boogeyman that came out in 2014, I think it was the one with it had Emily Dejanel in it. I think. Yeah, she was that guy's cousin. I think that was the original. That was PG-13. The original from the 80s was rated R, and the one that came out written by Stephen King, I think, was is rated PG-13, which I think is pretty. Yeah, it's okay. Have you guys? I mean, oh, did you guys know that the guy from oh shit, that the guy from oh goddamn here. Foghat are the original Boogeyman. Uh, I know there was a wrestler named the Boogeyman, and my mom hated him because how he ate the worms. I'm the Boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you. I'm also the guy from Maniac. Only if I had a knife. Sorry. Yeah, I know Emily Dejanel. She was in that one Boogeyman movie that came out in the early 2000s. She was also in Spider-Man 2. I did not like her in Spider-Man 2. She was such a bitch in that movie. Sinister was very scary. Is Sinister rated R or PG-13? Because I know that one franchise is PG-13. They're coming out with a new movie this year called something Red Door. Yeah, that's rated PG-13. I think is it Insidious? Yeah, it's Insidious. Insidious is PG-13. The Conjuring is rated R. I guess the Conjuring movies are more gorier than Insidious. I guess Insidious is just they rely on scare, not really gore. I guess. Oh, Sinister was rated R. Insidious was PG-13. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay, because it's like I'm into R-rated horror movies, but back in the '60s there was some horror movies that, well, '70s that were rated PG. Yeah, and some of them were rated GP if you freaking believe that, which was the original G rating, general programming. How the hell did you give Hatchet for the Honeymoon a GP rating? You really want a kid to see a movie about a guy who cuts women's head off and collects them? Like, really? Oh. The actor just went on strike. Oh, the actors just went on strike. Some movies got dropped to 2024, even if they're finished, just in case. Yes, Jaws was later changed to R. No, Jaws is rated PG still. It was never changed to R. Because even on the DVDs, it still says rated PG. It was never changed to R. I know Jaws 2 almost got an R rating, but they cut the scene with the helicopter. Because, not the helicopter, but the scene. Because originally he ate the helicopter pilot and he tore him to pieces. So, yeah, that was cut in order for the film to remain a PG rated film. So, yeah, Jaws still remains PG today. I mean, Hatchet for the Honeymoon, thankfully, was later on re rated to PG. But GP, you know, parents are going to take their children to see that movie if it says GP. Yeah, this is what we need. Oh, yes. Oh, hi, I would like to take my kids to see this movie. Mom, he cut off that woman's head. Ah! Oh, God. Sorry about that. Yeah, Jaws is still rated PG, is not rated R. But there was another one that was from the '70s that was changed later on to an R rating. And the one movie is called Scream and Scream Again. That was originally rated M, but it was re-rated to PG. Then later on, when it came out to DVD, it was re-rated to R for some reason. I was like, really? Can they ever have a PG-rated movie to their name? Which Christopher Lee does have a PG-rated movie to his name. So, oh damn, I went over the 10 minutes that I said an extra 10. I'll say I'll end this at 53 minutes. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, ever since that PG-13 rating came along, the NPA was just... Ugh. The NPA died out. It died out. So, yeah. Yeah, so the NPA, that's when they died out, because it was that PG-13 rating ruined everything. Well, maybe it was a different Jaws movie, like a ripoff. Or you could have had a misprint DVD, because there is a misprint DVD. Sometimes they do misprint DVDs. Like one time I got Spaceballs on DVD, and it said rated G. And we know Spaceballs was not rated G. Oh God! Even the misprinted Spaceballs VHS that says PG-13, that's actually worth some money. So if you have a misprint that says PG-13, keep it up. It's worth money. Have you ever seen the classic The Invisible Kid? I don't think I have. I've seen The Invisible Man, but I don't think I've seen The Invisible Kid. Unless that was the one about the little boy who didn't have a good relationship with his father and there was a robot in it. That's probably a totally different movie. Hmm. Yeah, so I think SM Sims, I think you probably had a misprint. You probably had a misprint. Yeah, I mean they do release misprints accidentally, so yeah. Because Jaws has always been rated PG, even on a DVD I have. But I need to replace my DVD because my friend decided to fucking scratch it up when I let him borrow it. Asshole. Ugh. Ugh. So, yeah. I mean, like, the first zombie movie I ever seen was, I believe it was, oh God, I don't know what the first zombie movie I seen. I think it was White Zombie. Yeah, it was White Zombie. That was a good movie. An old classic. Yeah, an old classic. I love that movie. That was the only zombie movie my mom would watch. Then my second zombie movie was Revolt of the Zombies, I think. So yeah, and also my phone is like 15%. So yeah, uh, so I'll let it go up to 53 minutes. The Jaws still book Blu-ray is PG-13. Huh. That has to be a misprint unless it has all the Jaws movies. Cause I remember I seen a movie to where it was all a case where it was all four of them, and it said for the first three PG, then Jaws: The Revenge PG-13. Unless they released a PG-13 edition, I don't know why they do that. Just keep it like it always has been. So yeah, my phone is 15%, so I have to go. Thank you for stopping in and joining me. I love you guys very much. Thank you very, very much. I will catch you on my next live stream. I'm thinking about going live on Saturday. So yeah, join me Saturday. And SM Sims, I will have to look up that still book. Have a great night. Thank you, SM Sims. I appreciate that. Greeky Onion, goodbye. Everybody, goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great night. And remember, when I'm here, I'm here. Oh, damn it. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Have a great night. Stay cool. and like a Brewster. All right, buddy. All right. God damn it. Okay.